Thank you very much. Right, 5 gorgeous girls about to crack America. One is marrying a JLS hunk.
Another is engaged to an England rugby star.
A Premier League footballer is another one.
One has a new, apparently, allegedly, mystery man.
The other says she's single and ready to mingle.
Who can we be talking about?
It can only be this Saturday. Welcome, Michelle, Una, Frankie, Vanessa and Molly. Welcome. How dare you come in here looking so utterly gorgeous. Look at you.
There is a downside. The downside to this, and maybe people who haven't met you and had the opportunity, you came in here and we gave you a hug when you said hi. Maybe you don't know this. They are so moisturised that actually, when you hug a Saturday, it's like trying to hold a fish.
Very slippery. I was just saying I need to sort of... You want to take some? I've got plenty for everyone.
So this new single, which you're going to do for us at the end of the show, we're hoping that this is going to be that elusive #1. Because you've had 10 top 10 singles, made it to #2 twice. Just that one extra space.
That's what we always say. We do #2s really well. We're very good with them. But
so many times we've had a midweek of #1 and we're like, this is it, kids. This
yeah.
is the one. And
we've
then
had our hopes up
so many times.
The song is called 30 Days, and it's about that 30-day, if you're waiting to see someone, if you're away, and I imagine with you girls, this must happen quite a lot, because you're away working so hard, or if your other half's in JLS, then he might be away, and it's that countdown to seeing the person you love. So how do you sort of cope with that?
You just have to find time. I think
Skype.
Skype. That's a good call. Skype a lot, and like we always say, if you want to see someone, you find the time, whether it's for an hour or whether it's, you know.
It keeps it fresh as well.
Yeah.
You know.
But yours must have changed. I mean, since becoming a mummy, like being away or doing.
And it's like also like you're not. It's not just your other half anymore. You're 3. Then you come. You bring this little baby home, and it's the 3 of you. Then you're the family, and everything you do, you involve her. You know. Oh,
how old is she?
She's 9 weeks tomorrow.
How do you? Where did you decide to give birth? I mean, you look incredible.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you.
Well done, you.
Well, I mean, it's your blokes that are also keeping you in the papers as well, I have to say. So how was the stag do?
You'll have to ask him. It looked like he had a
From
great
what we
time.
saw,
We saw it all.
We've seen a lot. Did he end up handcuffed to a dwarf?
He was handcuffed to a dwarf. He went in a helicopter. He was in the casino 24/7. But there he is with the dwarf. He wore a bikini. It was all going on. But
and you were home cooking for the in-laws.
Yeah, I know, right? So I'm lucky because my in-laws just live just up the road. So, but my father-in-law to be is a chef, and I've never ever cooked for him. So he was like, okay, I'm coming round tonight to keep you company. And no one got food poisoning.
Yours, of course, well, we won't even mention what he's got up to.
Oh, well, that's the thing, is like we all got to see what our fiancés do. Most people like what goes on stag stays on stag, whereas we get to see it all. I literally got to see it all.
Yeah,
you know?
so did I. I was like, Ben.
The fact is that they're on a stag do. That's kind of what happened.
Exactly.
The thing was, it was another stag do that took the picture, wasn't it?
Yeah, there was 2 stags in this club.
If it was his stag, it would never have got out.
No, it
It
wouldn't.
was someone else. And I think that's sort of letting the side down.
That's so mean.
Don't tell on a stag do.
And it was harmless, really. You know, that's the thing. And you know, at the time it was a bit embarrassing and all that, but like it's all put behind us now. You know, wait for our hen. That's the thing. Wait till you see what we're going to get up to.
We're doing a joint hen, so we're going to be wild.
I
doubt
wild can watch this space. Vanessa, you came on Celeb Juice and you were talking about this mystery man, because actually Keith Lemon was trying to date you, because at the time we were the only available Saturday. But that's not the case.
No.
Are you tight-lipped and buttoned up?
Yeah, she's
And is that because you kind of think, I've seen all the other girls with their relationships in the limelight, and what's happened?
I like to take a seat back.
I think
I'm quite happy with
So
that.
is this mystery man...
He won't let you, of course.
Is this mystery man the one that's not in the business? He's not in the business?
No.
No, he's not in the
So
business.
that's why.
Is it, are his initials GS?
Oh, you like James Bond.
He's a good
Do you know
one.
him?
Good one.
Huh?
Is he a friend of yours?
Philip, you're really good at this.
He is very good, isn't he?
But are his initials GS?
Maybe.
Maybe.
He's
okay.
watching.
Oh, that's all right. Hi, Gary. Oh, stop!
Sorry.
So
You go for
You are a naughty man.
And then, what's happening with you?
You just said, when we said she's single and ready to mingle, you were like, because no one will have her. As
No one will have me, that's the thing. No, I'm single and
Ready to mingle.
the girls are all trying to set me up on dates and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
So, you know, I
we love our
You
single
quite like
lives, too.
Ryan. You said on Britain's Got Talent that you quite like Ryan.
Oh, they're so... I mean, all of the contestants are so sweet, but Ryan's so adorable.
Yeah.
But I said that he was really adorable, and the next thing I know, I want to go on a date and all yeah. of this.
And imagine
Well,
that
that's like the
follows
Prince
you
Harry
around a
stuff
lot.
came out of nowhere.
Yeah,
What's all that about?
That was the funniest one.
Yeah.
The trouble is, when you're beautiful and single, this kind of thing is going to happen to you
Exactly.
a lot,
Well,
unfortunately.
yeah, every day I open the paper and there's some news story and it's like, oh,
And also,
apparently
I-
I'm dating him as well. I'm a very busy
Yeah,
girl,
you are.
apparently.
And I even get texts from my friends saying, you know that Molly? I'm like, don't even go there. She
I
gets
don't know how
enough.
Frankie thinks that we've missed her out. We've gone down the line there.
I've got away with it.
Sitting there
No, so
quietly.
now you've got to confess now.
What?
Yeah, anything, don't know.
Well, actually, what you've
what
been
have I
doing is using your fame to highlight something very important, which you've been recently talking about depression, haven't
Yeah.
you? And that actually, you know, you can have it all, but depression doesn't discriminate. It can go to anyone, and you have been talking about that very
Yeah.
openly.
Yeah.
Quite a brave thing to do.
Yeah, I was really nervous. It was a decision I made when I was feeling, you know, a bit better, and
Yeah.
I just kind of thought I'm in the position where I should
Yeah.
kind of use my job to
It's
help.
so
other
important
people.
that someone like you
yeah.
does that because of your young fans, to be going through something like that, not wanting to discuss it, being too frightened to discuss it. I mean, it's a brilliant thing to do.
It's helped me a
Yeah.
lot, and I've had a lot of people on Twitter say that it's helped them, and you know,
Well
I
done.
was still really nervous, but
I
it's still
know.
really nice.
Well,
that
it's so
people-
personal, but
Yeah.
it's very, very brave.
And you're going to sing for us at the end of the show?
Yes.
Looking forward to.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you very much. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Right, so let's see what's coming up after news. Still to come, Jonas Armstrong and all the latest soap gossip. So go away. Bye.